The saddest thing about betrayal is that it never comes from enemies, it comes from friends and loved ones. Author unknown. In my digital media project, I will be discussing 3 stories and how the main characters had to undergo a very difficult journey in order to find their destiny. The first story is that of Yvonne and the Maiden King, whose mother died and father left him in the care of new stepmom and tutor. One day while Yvonne was out on a fishing trip, the Maiden King's ships approached him and they instantly fell in love. However, the stepmom was not okay with this because she too loved Yvonne. Instead of letting Yvonne fall in love with the Maiden King, she got the tutor drunk and decided that she would stop the inevitable. Now, it took Yvonne a very long time to realize that he couldn't trust the tutor. In fact, he kept telling the tutor to wake him up in order to see her. However, the tutor was casting a needle spell so that he could not wake up. Once Yvonne realized the truth, he killed the tutor and went off to find the Maiden King. It was a very long journey, and he finally reached his destiny of finding his soon-to-be wife. The next story was that of 3 sisters, and the 2 older sisters were very jealous of the younger sister. They both made wishes about how they wanted their future to be, and the younger sister wished that she could marry the Sultan. The younger sister married the Sultan and winded up having 3 kids. However, she wasn't birthing kids, she was birthing logs, dogs, and cats. What she didn't know was that her sisters were playing a mean, horrible trick on her and sending the kids down a river. Now, it took years and years and years, but over the years, one of the sisters' children were able to reunite the family. She embarked on another long journey and fulfilled her destiny. Her mom was saved, her mom was finally able to see her babies, and the 3 siblings were finally able to meet their parent. Now, Epaminondas was a young boy whose mother sent him to his grandmother's house to go retrieve items that he promised he knew how to deliver successfully. When the grandma sent him home with butter, the butter melted. The mother explained you have to bring the butter by the water to cool it, but the next day, the grandma sent him home with a puppy. He brought the water to cool it, and the puppy died. Time and time again, Epaminondas could not bring the items home successfully and kept betraying his mother's trust. It came to the point where his mother left and retrieved her own items. But before doing that, Epaminondas fulfilled his destiny of being married to a queen because he was finally able to make her laugh. Although Epaminondas' mother was betrayed in different ways than the other 2 stories, she was still betrayed. He kept promising that he could deliver something that he could not, and she trusted him with that. The theme of betrayal and trust is so evident throughout these 3 stories, so evident that it reminded me of my own issues of being a University of Maryland student and trying to overcome the lies told to me that I could socialize and still have good grades. I now know in order for me to reach my destiny and full potential, I have to balance the 2. Balancing the 2 will help me reach my goals and destiny of one day working as a foreign officer.